how many numbers greater than 3000 we can form using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without repeating any of the digits. So we are having 5 digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to form a number which is greater than 3000. So if a number is greater than 3000 using these 4 digits without repeating any of them, then this can be of two types. Starting with, to become greater than 3000, it should start with 3, 4 or 5. 3, 4 or 5. And case 2 is the number is of 5 digits. In this case, to become greater than 3000, it can start with any of these numbers. If it is 5-digit number, then naturally it is greater than 3000. So there are two cases. Now you will see how many numbers we can form with the case 1. So for case 1, we have 4 digits of each number, and the first digit should be 3, 4 or 5. If it starts with 1 or 2, then it is not greater than 3000. So basically what happens, the first digit will be selected from 3, 4 or 5. From these 3 digits we will select any one digit. So this selection we can do as 3C1. That is, we are having 3 digits out of which we have to select any one for this place. So this place is now filled. Now we are having 3 blank spaces, and as we cannot repeat any digit, so any one of these 3 digits we have already taken, so we are left with only 4 digits now. So we are having 3 blank spaces, and in these 3 spaces, any one of the digits from the 4 available digits can fill as 4P3, because we are having 4 digits now left, out of which we have to in different sequence in these 3 spaces. So for each of the cases of the first digit being filled with either 3 or 4 or 5, we will have 4P3 cases of filling these left 3 blanks. So for 3C1 cases, we will have 3C1 into 4P3 cases. Now what is 3C1? We know that NCR is equals to factorial of n divided by factorial of n minus r into factorial of r. So 3C1 is equals to factorial 3 divided by 3 minus 1's factorial into 1's factorial, and 4P3. Now NPR is equals to factorial n divided by factorial n minus r. Now 4P3, what happens? 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 3 factorial. Now factorial 1 is 1, so this will be 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 4 factorial divided by, this will be 1 factorial, this will be also 1. Now 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 4's factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 divided by factorial 2 is 2, so 2 cancels out. 3 into 4 is 12, into 3 is 36, into 2 is 72. So for case 1, we will have 72 different numbers of 4 digits starting either with 3 or 4 or 5 which are greater than 3000. Now we have to check how many number we can form with case 2. For case 2, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, and we are having 5 numbers with us. Without repeating any of them, we can make 5 factorial number of permutations with 5 digits. As it is a 5-digit number, so naturally it is greater than 3000. So the number of numbers which are greater than 3000 will be equals to 5 factorial. These 5 blank spaces are there, and we can fill 5 numbers in these 5 blank spaces in 5 factorial number of ways. So for the case 2, the answer is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is equals to 120. Now, why it is 5 factorial? Let me explain. Say we are having 5 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are fixing the first digit with any one of these 5 numbers. So if we say fix this 1 here, so next we will be having 4 blank spaces and 4 different digits. So we can fill the second blank space with any of them 4 different ways. So for the first digit fixed with 1, we can fill the second space with 4 different ways. Okay. When the second space is also filled, then the 3 spaces are left blank. The third blank space can be filled with any one of these 3 digits, so that it can be filled in 3 different ways, because we are having 3 digits now left. So for the first blank space filled with 1, we can fill the second space with 4 different types, the third space with 3 different types, the fourth blank space with 2 different types, because at the time we will be having 2 digits only left, and the last blank space with only 1 digit, because we will be having only 1 digit left at that time. So the number of ways for the second case are, we are having 5 digits, so the first blank space we will be filling with 5 different ways, into the second blank space will be filled in 4 different ways, the third blank space will be filled in 3 different ways, fourth blank space will be filled in 2 different ways, because we will be having only 2 digits left at that time, as we cannot repeat it, and the last blank space can be filled with only 1 digit, because we will be having left only 1 digit. We have filled 1, 2, 3, 4 digits already there, and only 1 digit will be left, so into 1. So it is nothing but 5 factorial, which is 120. So case 1 and case 2 together, we can make number of numbers which are greater than 3000 are 72, which is the answer for the case 1, and plus 120, which is the answer for case 2. So total 192 numbers can be there.